Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to understand the definition of power and energy. Here you can see in this diagram, so the power what we generate from the solar plant is called power. The power what we generate from wind plants is also called power. But there are some components which consume this power, which are nothing but an toaster. Power is consumed in a time of 1 hour, where the toaster consumes energy. Vacuum cleaner also consumes energy. Your mobile phone also is charged for a time of 1 hour. It consumes energy. Okay, wind, solar cells also are a part of energy generation. Okay, and this lighting is also an electrical energy. Here you can see an analogy. We will apply the voltage. Okay, so we will apply the voltage and pipe will act as an resistor, and the power will flow into the tub, where this power is called as a V into I. Okay, and this tub is filled in a time of 1 hour. Okay, then it is called, there is an energy accumulated in the tub. I mean, the water is filled in the tub. Okay, here you can see some beautiful diagrams. So voltage we are applying generally. Okay, and voltage will try to push the current, but what is stopping the flow of current is nothing but a resistor. This resistor depends upon the type of elements. Okay, so these are some few diagrams to basically to understand what is power, what is energy, and how resistor will oppose the flow of current. Okay, and the best example to understand the voltage, current, power, as well as energy. Let's try to see the definition of power. Okay, so the formula for power is given by this, also called as the rate at which work is done in an electric circuit. Work is done in an electric circuit is called as power. Okay, this work done is also called as energy transferred. Okay, the rate at which energy is transferred in an electrical circuit is called as a power. So therefore we can take it a electric circuit with an battery, resistor, and which is closed. Here we are applying voltage, and here resistor is there. Let us assume this voltage as some 10 volts and resistance as 1 ohm, and assume that current I is equal to V by R. So V is equal to 10 volts divided by 1, so which will make us to flow a current of 10 amperes. Okay, so therefore how we are going to define the power is, power P is equal to the rate. Rate means this is nothing but with respect to time. The rate or the time at which work is done in an electric circuit. Some work is done in this electric circuit in the transfer of current. Okay, so the units of energy we are going to call it as VIT, and the units of energy is nothing but joules. The rate is generally defined with respect to time. Okay, therefore power we are going to call it as ratio of energy transferred or work done divided by time taken. Okay, so this time you are going to have the units as second. Okay, so here you can see here the units of power is nothing but watts. Okay, the units of power is watts, or one more unit is joule per second, or we can call it as power P. Mathematically we can call it as energy is represented as dW divided by dt. Okay, so this dW is nothing but small amount of change in energy, a small amount, very very small, a small amount of energy required divided by the time taken by small amount of energy is nothing but the small time duration. Okay, so this how we are going to define it mathematically. Okay, so now coming to the formula, how to define this power. So I can write down dW is equal to power into dt. I want a relationship between power and energy, where this is nothing but energy. So energy is also defined as power into time, that we'll discuss later. Okay, but I require the value of energy. Therefore, in order to I want the value of W. So just try to integrate on both sides. Okay. When you integrate on both sides, then you can see here. So it's nothing but integral of dW is equal to integral of P into dt. Okay. So integral and differential will get cancelled out. Then you are going to get W is equal to integral of P into dt. Okay. This is the formula for power and energy. Okay, so energy is equal to integral of power. Okay, so we can write down the simplest formula. So energy is nothing but integral of power into time taken. Okay, this is how we are going to define the formula for energy. The units of energy, we can generally say it as watts, or we can call it as the units of energy is nothing but joule second. These are the two ways of representing the units of an power. Okay, so we can write down the power in two formats, in one more format also. So here, so we are having power is equal to energy is rate at which energy is required by the time taken. This energy I'm going to call it as VIT divided by T. TT will get cancelled. The ultimate units we are going to get power P equal to V into I is the first formula of power. And one more formula of power I want to express only in terms of current. Okay, we have the formula V is equal to I into R. Okay, I'm writing the voltage. I can write down the voltage as, since we from the Ohm's law we have voltage V equal to I into R, and this is once again multiplied with current. Current into current, I can write down it as I square R. This is also the units of power, or the formula for power whenever the second formula is. Okay, and third formula is the formula I want to express only in terms of voltage. I am getting voltage and current, and I should not have the current. I want only in terms of voltage, and from here I can write down the formula for current I is equal to, bring the R to the denominator, V by R. Okay, just substitute here in this equation. We are going to get V into I can write down it as V by R. Okay, so this I can write down it as V square by R. The ultimate units of power is watts. The ultimate units of power is also watts in the formula of power. Power can be expressed as voltage into current. Power can be expressed as I square R. Power can be expressed as V square by R. Or the ultimate units we are going to get watts, or as already discussed, joule per second. These are the two ways of representing the units of an power. Okay, so this is nothing but I had already told, this is how the power is generated from this solar plant. Okay, so we have this solar plant. From this solar plant, voltage and current both are generated, and you can see here this water tap. Okay, this water tap, we are going to call it as an voltage, and water is flowing. This water is nothing but we call it as a current. Okay, so voltage is, I mean, water is having some energy, and energy is flowing, which will try to make the current to flow. So voltage we are applying, and current is developed. Voltage into current, what is this? This is nothing but power, and this power is getting filled in the tub in a time of 1 hour. Therefore, for example, let's try to take the power as 10 watts into 1 hour. Therefore, the energy stored in the tub is nothing but 10 watt hour. This is how to define energy. Okay, now let's try to define the definition of energy. Okay, so you can see here the energy is consumed by multiple components. Okay, so energy is consumed by a toaster, vacuum cleaner, and mobile phone, and energy is also produced from lightning, and the solar cells also will produce the energy. Now let us try to define the meaning of energy. Okay, so we can define the energy now. So energy. Okay, so what is meant by energy? Energy is the ability to perform work. So energy is defined as, it is the capability or ability to perform work. Work is nothing but energy. Is nothing but energy required. So the capability of doing work or energy, or doing some work, is called as energy. Okay, so here we are going to define the electrical energy. W is equal to, it's a product of power into time. Okay, so this we can write down it as the formula for power already we discussed. This is VIT. So this is the units of energy. What are the units of energy? So what are the units of power? We should know. Okay, so the units of power is nothing but watt, and the units of time is nothing but watt hour. Okay, and one more way of writing energy is equal to power into time. So we can write down it as V square by R into T. The units are watt hour, and the next unit is in terms of I square R. This I can write down it as I square into R into T, where the ultimate units of energy is nothing but watt hour. This watt hour is also generally called in one more format joules. Okay, this is how to represent energy, and how to link power and energy. Already we know that. So we have power is equal to differential change of energy divided by the time taken. Okay, mathematically we can write down power is equal to dW by dt. So dW is equal to P into dt is a mathematical formula. I want the value of W, therefore integrate on or integration on both the sides. Okay, when you perform the integration on both the sides, differentiation integration will cancel, then W is equal to integral of power into dt. So the ultimate units of energy we are going to get as, so the units of energy is nothing but joules, is nothing but power into time. Okay, so here you can see here the units of power is watt, the units of time is hour. So the ultimate units of energy we can call it as joules or watt hour, and you can do one more calculation. So the units of power is nothing but we can write down it as joule by second into second. So the ultimate units you are also getting it as a joules. Okay, this is how we are going to get the units of energy. The ultimate units of energy is joules, or you can directly write down the formula for power is joule by second, and is also multiplied by second. Second will get cancelled, and you can write down it as joule. And we can define this power also in one more format. Okay, so we are got the formula for power equal to V into I. Okay, so what are the ultimate units of current? So current I is equal to Q by T, and this I can write down it as VIT divided by I into T. So VIT units are nothing but joules. Okay, it's nothing but energy, and this is nothing but charge. The units of charge we are going to call it as coulomb. Okay, the unit of Q is also coulomb divided by time taken. This is nothing but time. So coulomb will get cancelled. Ultimate units of is nothing but joule per second, or it is also called as watts. Okay, this is how to write down the units of power as well as energy. Very simple to understand. Energy is nothing but the ability to perform work, or is a product of power into time. So ability to perform work, or this nothing but the energy required in electricity is called as energy. So you can see the examples of energy consumed by multiple components. So here this is the energy consumed by multiple components what we have. Okay, so let us try to take the mobile phone. Mobile phone is operated for a voltage of 20 watts, and it's operated for 1 hour. Okay, therefore the rating of the energy consumed by the phone is 20 watt hour. Okay, vacuum cleaner rating is of 200 watts, and it is operated for 1 hour. Therefore the units of vacuum cleaner is 200 watt hour. Okay, and this toaster rating is of 1000 watts, and it is operated for 1 hour. The rating of this is 1000 watt hour. Okay, that is how to represent the energy consumed by different equipments. Okay, so hope you got a clarity of what is meant by energy and power. Okay, so these are the very basic definition, so what you should have an clarity. So power, I am going to repeat it again, the rate at which work is done, which is nothing but work done by time taken. So what is meant by energy is nothing but the ability to perform work in an electric circuit is called as energy. Power into time, we are going to get the formula of energy. The units are joules, and here you are going to get joule per second. Okay, this is the definition of power and energy. If you feel my explanation is good, please like the video, share the video with your friends, and if you have any doubts, let me know in the comment section. And if you're watching my channel for the first time, subscribe to my channel with the name kvthulasi. Thank you for watching. We'll meet with an more beautiful problems. Thank you.